Okay, yo, today is day 30 of the journey. So today has been a really good day because yesterday I watched a really good video from, it wasn't a module from inside GA, it was actually one of the students in GA. He made a video and I watched one of his videos and he was just talking about outreach and stuff like that. And there was some interesting parts in there that I thought, okay, this actually makes a lot of sense and I'm actually gonna do this. So yeah, I basically implemented it, and basically he was just talking about how, you know, you really do have to make sure that these DMs and these emails or whatever you're sending as your cold outreach, you really do need to make sure that they're highly personalized. And I know even me, I've heard it all the time and I've always kind of like brushed it off, and I've always thought, okay, personalized DM, personalized Loom, personalized whatever. But the way he broke it down in the video, it just made so much more sense. And even on our call, Yusuf was doing the call yesterday and he was just talking about how even with the people that outreach to him, the people that just send a lazy DM, a generic one, a script, they don't get opened, or if they do, then it's just left unseen. And the people that actually make it, actually not even personalized, I'm gonna give you guys a gem. It's not even really about it being personalized. I'll give you a perfect example. If you send over a personalized DM and you're talking about, hey, I watch your videos, I've seen yours in Miami, I've seen that you live in Leicester, I've seen that, you know, your ethnicity is Kenyan and all of that. That's highly, very personalized. But that's not going to lead to you being a client just because you've made it personalized and you know about me. It's about value. And that's where the real like aha moment was. You know, the person that comes up to me and says, yo, I watched your video, you was in Miami, you met this guy, you did this, you was here, you was that. And, you know, I know that it was personalized towards me. It's just like, okay, you've been watching me, which is great. And it's a love and appreciation. But the person that says, okay, hey, I made you this website. Like, fuck all the like, oh, you was here, I watched you here, and I watched you here. Like, no, I made you a website. Value, straight to the point. I made you a website, here it is. All these editors that send me DMs wanting to work with me, hey, I can improve your views by this month. I can improve your engagement by making your thumbnails better. I can do this and that. They don't really mean anything. The ones that actually do get my attention, and the only reason why I haven't worked with them is because I'm not in the place to actually pay for this and pay for that. But only around 2 thumbnail guys have actually sent me an actual thumbnail of something that they've done for me and showed me, hey, I'm a thumbnail guy, but instead of talking about I've made your thumbnail, here it is, send. That catches my attention. So now if I ever need a thumbnail person, I'll have these people in mind. You know what I'm saying? And I'll even put the screenshot up here if I still have it in my phone. If I don't, then it won't be there, obviously. But that's how you really get the attention. That's how you really start convos, and that's how you really sign people. Leading with value. Being personalized is just like, oh, okay, I've watched your stuff. And then you can talk about things that you've watched. But where's the value? You know what I'm saying? The person that doesn't make it personalized, and this is the thing, making someone a website is very personalized as well. It's just that it's personalized to them. I've made your website specific for you and what you're trying to do. Boom, here it is, sent. Instead of saying, yo, I know your last post where you was talking about how to do this type of exercise, that was amazing. Personalized. Wow, this is definitely going to work. There's no value in that. But if you say, okay, you don't even need to say I watched your stuff. It's just like, you could kind of go around the way of saying, okay, I watched your stuff, I've made your website for this, or I've made your funnel for this, or I've made your thumbnail for this. Send it. And someone was asking on the call yesterday, hey, should you ask for permission before you send it? I think just send it. Because a lot of people do the whole, even when I was doing copywriting, the whole, hey, I've written you an email, this is a good place to send it. They've seen that a million times, bro, and they're not going to respond to that. Just send it if you're going to send it. So, like, the people that sent me, someone sent me over a website, he just sent it over to me, I seen it, I acknowledged it. The person that did the thumbnail, he sent it over to me. Someone that reached out to me and said that, you know, he can help me with my engagement when it comes to shorts and reels and TikToks. He just made me one and sent it over to me. So that was like an aha moment. So that's something that I'm going to be doing as well. I really want to be leading with value and sending value DMs, value outreach, so that when they see it, they're like, okay, cool. This is value. This guy knows what he's talking about and he's taking initiative. So that's something that people really love. Even when I signed Max as my copywriting client, I've always said it. On that call, I took initiative and I led with value. I showed up to the call with a bunch of copy ready just to give away to him, just as value. And of course, as a way to showcase my skills and expertise. So yeah, I've just been collecting a bunch of people that I really want to reach out to. And one of the things that the guy was saying on the video was that, okay, it is really about quality and quantity. It's not just one or the other. So today I've just been going through, I found 10 creators that I found that I'm rating them out of 5. 9 of them are 5 out of 5, like perfect creators for me to work with. If I was to work with them, I could scale them up quickly and they would be really good creators to work with. Only one of them is a 4 out of 5. And yeah, so I have these people here, and what I'm going to do is, today's been quite a busy day. I've had a family member that's moved out, so I've just scraped up these 10 right here. And then later on I'm going to an event as well, food family as well. So not really an event, but I need to meet up with some friends about something important. So, but I have these contacts here. I've scraped them up and I'm ready to send out value to them. So I'm really excited about doing that. I don't know if I'll be able to send them out today just because I don't know what time I'll come back. But yeah, so I'm excited about, I am excited about doing this new outreach method. I know that it's really going to hit different because the ones that I was doing recently were kind of, you could say, low effort ones where I was reaching out to, and I remember speaking about this earlier on in my journey where I was sending out a bunch of outreach every single day, but I could tell they weren't personalized and they weren't value DMs or emails or anything like that. It was just kind of like, oh, I've sent out X amount of DMs. Okay, I feel good because I sent out X amount, but I know that the DMs are not what they're supposed to be to actually really land the client. But I can say, oh, I've sent out this amount of DMs. So, you know, but then sometimes there'll be days where I only send out a small amount of DMs, but if I know that they're highly personalized, I put it like this. If I know that if this creator actually sees this DM or watches the Loom or opens this doc or whatever, if I know that when they see this, there's going to be so much value in there that they'll have to acknowledge it and reply back, then I'm good with that. Even if it's a small amount. And normally with these highly value reach methods, they do take a lot of more time. Definitely. If you're using a script, you can send out 100 DMs. You can send out 50 DMs in a day. You know, if you had something else helping you scrape these leads as well, you could send out 50 DMs easy because you're using the script. Copy and paste 50 times. Okay, I've sent out 50 DMs, but those 50 DMs, there's no value. It's not personalized. But when you make it very value-based, like if you're sending a Loom or if you're an editor and you actually edit a video, if you edit a thumbnail, if you're a graphic designer and or a software guy and you make them a website, of course that's going to take you so much longer than just copy and pasting a script. But the guy that sends out a copy and paste script, and the guy that actually sends, let's say, a value-based Loom, when they both see each other, providing that they have the same amount of, let's say, you know, profiles clean and all of that stuff, all the other variables are the same, the guy that sends the Loom is definitely going to get the client's attention than the copy and paste. So that's what I'm working on today, and that's about it. It's day 11, feeling really confident. I really feel like today's Tuesday. I really do feel like I'm going to land a client really soon. I'm going to say in the next in the next week. I'm gonna say that this time next week. I like giving myself these targets as well because it makes me actually sit down and put in the work. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So day 11, looking forward to it. Put in your comments. I know there's a bunch of people on their journey as well. Let me know what day you're on. Let me know what you guys are struggling with. Let me know what's happening there. And yeah, all right, cool. I'll catch you guys on the next video. All love. Peace.